They will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Je croyais que Dutch en fait c'était un méchant. Enfin, bizarre enfin. Ou ouais, je sais pas.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Ramène le vivant.
Okay, you got it.
Ok.
Yeah.
Poursuivez et capturez le menu machin au lasso.
You got the wrong fella.
Allez hop.
You're coming with me.
Attends, allez, fouillez quand même.
Shit. Just let me go. Come on. What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't
Je sais
know your
pas.
name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Attends, je vais enlever la carabine.
This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. Why? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming. No, please! Please, mister!
Mais c'est un de ces quatre de se choper le cheval, le pur sang arabe blanc. Apparemment il est vers... il part là. Mais disons qu'il est, il est loin le camp là. Et ben...
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Come on, just name your price. I don't want to die, mister. Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay, okay. That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Allez, on l'emmène là-bas.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh, you found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Combe.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Colm O'Driscoll. Bon. Et cette fois, je vais essayer de pas faire 1 heure de rec non plus. Parce que je vois que voilà, c'est assez long. Donc voilà.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Mais non, nous allons pas crever de faim.
We're okay.
Ça va aller.
We have a few
Allez.
cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted off. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at you.
I can't stay here listening to you two. If this game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right. Let's head out.
Un arc, d'accord. On m'a refilé un arc. Assortiment de des tripes. Où va-t-on, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit,
Ah.
we'll be needing to feed.
Lien avec le cheval renforcé. Vous pouvez
Head up this
maintenant...
way. Find some higher ground.
Ouais, je vais pas essayer. Pas maintenant.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Où est-ce qu'il va nous emmener chasser? Du coup, arc, ok. Ah ouais, là on peut... Attends, munitions normales. Ah ouais, on a plusieurs types de munitions. Bon, en fait, il y a explosif, incendiaire et tout, je crois. Comme sur mode online, quoi. Ok, on tourne.
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Voilà, rien du tout.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Alors, ouais. où il n'y a pas de gibier, c'est... Ah. J'ai pas mon arc. Enfourché.
How can you tell?
Comment tu le sais qu'il me dit il y a des traces.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Chasser une biche.
Move quietly and slowly.
Oh putain.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah ouais. Je me demandais aussi quand est-ce qu'on l'aura. Attends. J'espère qu'il va pas nous emmener à l'autre bout. Hein. Bah attends, il est où ton gibier là? Le mec il va nous emmener à l'autre bout de la map. On est où là? Pourtant ouais, on est là mais... Ah si, là-bas.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck.
On peut pas nous voir là. Hein.
Clean kill. You can hold that point. Nice.
Nice.
See if we can get another one.
Ça, moi je suis le chasseur de l'extrême. Hein. Il y en a une là-bas. Ah ouais, elle est tout au fond. C'est pas ça là le... Tuez-le, ok. Pas moyen de voir si c'est quoi comme étoile.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Ouais bon.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands okay?
C'est moi qui va là. Hein. C'est la mienne celle-là.
Fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Ramasser, biche. Bah voilà, nous on a eu du matos, eux, ils ont rien eu. Par contre il se dépêche là, il fait quoi là? On est tous en train de siffler. Du coup, ouais, chargé. Bon.
Pretty good. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Retrouver Charles. Allez hop. On va où Charles? On rentre à la base.
Let's head back.
Ok, ok.
Nice work, Arthur.
Ouais, bon ça après.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Après, tu sais, c'est toujours à nous de chasser, c'est toujours à nous. Les autres, ils peuvent rien faire. C'est...
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Genre, je sais pas. Dutch, par exemple, il peut pas chasser. Micah, il peut pas chasser. Enfin, je sais pas. Enfin, au bout d'un moment, ce serait cool.
Even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Ah là, aussi, Orzé, là. Il peut pas chasser, lui non plus. C'est moi qui dois tout faire.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful.
Oh, watch it.
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Easy.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Oh putain, c'est un ours là.
Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Attends, mais il y a un ours là-bas. Mais non, mais je rêve. Attends.
Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Bah ouais.
See if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this.
Est-ce que si j'appelle l'ours, j'aurais dû faire l'ours? Ça aurait été drôle. Ah ouais, mais en plus il y va, ouais d'accord. Je sais pas si on peut le tuer, genre... L'ours. Ah, c'est vrai qu'avec 2 grosses biches dans... sur le cheval, ça va l'attirer. Hein. Oh putain. C'est que c'est là que je me retourne et je vois il me court après. Ce serait drôle. Un flippant aussi. Hein. Bon, on arrive quand là? Je suis impatient. Oh, putain, on a pas mal de routes à faire. Là. Aïe 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 aïe.
Just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna.
J'en ai ma claque.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ah, on est enfin arrivé.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Allez hop.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Oh putain, et lui en train de chier encore. Putain, mais il y a de la merde partout, c'est pas... Oh, c'est quoi toute cette merde là? Je vais la poser là-dessus. Je suis quelqu'un... Ah bah super.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't
Je vais l'acheter sur la table, mais...
do my utmost to avoid. He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later. See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Allez, on va le dépecer.
You dumped on the floor there.
3 étoiles en plus on a eu, hein. Aïe aïe aïe.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ah. Les derniers jours n'ont pas été... Quelques jours plus tard. Vous avez débloqué des défis grand chasseur. Ouais, bon. On fera ça plus tard. Qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau à faire?
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Qui est donc Levitus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Ah, un braquage de train. Quoi de mieux? Quoi de mieux? Aïe 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 aïe. Ce n'est qu'une égratignure.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Jose?
I just don't want any more folks
Braquage
to
de train.
die, Dutch.
Ah bah voilà, moi j'ai trouvé le titre d'aujourd'hui. Braquage de train.
Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
À Blackwater.
I don't mind you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make
Ah.
something of ourselves.
Let's go.
Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen.
On a encore
Listen
6,
up.
bon.
All of you, according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
Let's go. Let's run.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done.
Ah, un peu moins de neige, c'est cool ça déjà.
Before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question?
Ah, je connais cet endroit.
That's a lot of
Bah ouais, c'est à
damn
Big Valley.
money to leave sitting for two.
Dans la logique, ouais, tout là c'est en fait c'est Big Valley. Ah, c'est là que je chassais.
It would be crazy to
Bon,
go
je le fais
back
toujours
there.
d'ailleurs, mais
The
enfin
place will
après
be
un peu
swarming
moins.
with Pinkertons.
We go
Pinkerton.
back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
C'est Bill qu'il y a tout là-bas là.
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Elle est où? Oh, voilà.
Easy.
Ah, la végétation.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and
C'est ça
then
qu'il faut prendre.
attach it to said detonator.
Let's go. Ouais, c'est plus rapide à la première personne. Ah ouais, effectivement. Oh, restons. Du coup, faut faire quoi? C'est automatique, d'accord.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Let's go. Énergie niveau 3. Oh putain, ouais, j'ai plus rien.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Ah, il est là.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Allez.
Shit, no! What?
Ah bah putain.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moral? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Let's go, let's go. Ils font rien quoi. Vite, sautez dans le train, sautez. Wouh! Oh putain, tout le monde est tombé là. Javier est tombé. Alors, au moins qu'il y en ait un.
Pull me up! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Allez hop.
Where's Javier?
Bah, il est tombé.
The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Let's go. Ah, c'est bon. Wow, wow, wow. Mets-toi à couvert.
Not letting them stop this train. Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you die.
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Allez, on y va, on y va.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Allez hop. Oh! Oh quel bâtard.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Huche, connard. Allez, huche. Dégage.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Look out! We got more coming off the train.
Boum.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Shoot him.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. Shit.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Ils peuvent pas venir nous aider? Allez, boum. Aïe. Je me suis pété le genou. Allez, venez nous aider.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
Je vais quand même... Je peux pas récupérer mon chapeau.
Fellas,
Putain.
hold up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good
Here we
enough.
go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Bah alors ça... Je croyais que ça allait pas péter.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Allez, let's go. Arrêtez de me pousser.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
Nous avons
See
pas
you
reçu.
rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. On. Getting there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit.
Oh bon, on verra ça plus tard. Hein.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Peut-être là-dedans.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah blah blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from
Obligation, bah c'est ça.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God.
Come on.
Attends, moi je fouillais avant. Bah, regarde, il y a de l'argent dedans. Laisse-moi loot.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About damn.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Alors, messieurs.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
T'y vas? Je peux remonter dedans ou pas?
I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Le mec, excuse-moi, il voulait pas monter dedans, donc après... Ah, le mec il monte pas dedans, qu'est-ce que tu veux? Enfin... Oh putain, par contre, tous les cadavres cueilleurs. Dis-moi tout ce qu'il y a à fouiller là. Eh ben... Et let's go. Nous y retournons. Je sais pas si c'est français. Ah, nous partons enfin. C'est cool.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine.
Horseshoe Overlook.
Hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Nous partons. Ah, c'est cool.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
J'étais en train de boire en même temps. Hein. C'est bizarre parce qu'en fait ça fait à moitié un live. Mais en fait ça se transforme en vidéo. Enfin c'est bizarre. Parce que du coup là en attendant il n'y a pas de coupure. En fait c'est je fais tout comme ça. Enfin je dis pas que j'ai la flemme. Mais je veux dire que comme ça augmente 100% et que voilà. Allez on se casse. Oh non 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 mais putain. C'est ta faute ça si. T'es trop lourd Arthur en même temps. Ah bah maintenant c'est Medero Simulator quoi c'est ça.
So useless after all.
Not quite.
Ah y'a tout qui s'est cassé la tronche. Oula, c'est qui ceux-là?
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Ça va flipper.
Let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Let's go.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then.
Overshoe, overlock. Ok, d'accord.
Cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man and the drink had a mean...
Attendez, je vais juste vérifier quelque chose les gars. C'est bon en fait les gars. Je vais vérifier quelque chose parce qu'en fait en même temps je dois bah pour le montage du coup parce que comme je vous ai dit que Share Factory n'accepte pas plus d'un certain temps, plus de 60 minutes, 62 secondes, ouais 60 minutes. Du coup ben voilà. Du coup c'est comme je dois mettre les deux en même temps donc parce que du coup comme ça n'a pas été terminé en tout l'histoire de l'épisode d'avant. Bah voilà quoi, du coup c'est cool n'empêche ici c'est sympa. Enfin, c'est Valentine quoi en fait, c'est les Heartlands. C'est sympa.
Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little.
Il est pas à l'envers ton chapeau là?
There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
Pinkerton.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe.
N'empêche Valentine c'est... Enfin... Tout là c'est vraiment... Je me suis vraiment attaché à cet endroit. Parce que je trouve il y a plein de gibier, c'est joli et tout. Big Valley aussi c'est joli mais... Un peu moins tu vois, je préfère... Ah merde, fallait tourner.
Maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
On peut cuisiner des plantes pour faire des objets, d'accord. Gisin américain.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ah, il veut monter.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ouais, c'est sympa. Ah ouais, c'est trop bien. On a tout et tout monté un camp là. C'est...
I hope so. Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to
Nous
get
sommes
to work.
tranquilles.
Get to work and stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, No more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you do it properly.
Elle déconne pas celle-là. Miss Grimshaw. Elle déconne pas. Chapitre 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Aïe 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 aïe. Bah, je suis bien content en fait d'avoir quitté la neige. Franchement, au bout d'un moment, voilà, c'était un peu, voilà, quelques semaines plus tard. Alors, que va-t-il se passer? Ah, c'est joli, hein.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier.
Bah oui.
Blackwater and that whole mess.
Ah bon.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Chacun ses trucs quoi. Oh là, il y a tout en rouge, c'est pas bon je crois. Bon bah écoutez les gars, c'est ici qu'on va se laisser hein. Oh par contre la beubare, on va essayer de se raser un peu plus tard si on peut trouver un truc. Oh, je veux pas être tranquille moi. Attendez, bon on va quand même... Bon, bah je vais pouvoir finir ce que j'allais dire. Écoutez, si cette vidéo vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à liker, à vous abonner. Et bien sûr, si vous voulez une petite suite, faites-le moi savoir dans les commentaires. Hein. De toute façon, là je me suis avancé de ouf sur le jeu. C'est-à-dire, voilà, il y a plein de... Enfin, j'ai plein d'épisodes en avance, etc. Oula, qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Wow, elle faisait des trucs chelous, là. Enfin, bref. On se dit à ciao pour une nouvelle vidéo. Allez, ciao!